Oh, wow. Wow, wow. How interesting. How interesting. I want to begin by thanking Comrade Don Pasho for this video and the message within. Congratulations, Comrade Don Pasho. But also permit me to ask this question. Not get angry with me. May everybody listen to me with an open mind. I know somebody will talk something, I'd rather not ask him, but if I don't do, then I'm not be soldier. And if I don't do, then I know they live according to my principle. So now how long it take us for realize, say, if I accept, say, what to be do with Amhek was the right thing to do. So now how long it take us for come to this position? How long it take we for understand, saying that the thing this we need for do. When I imagine, and I want me Don Pasho imagine, if we can make this same message without changing a word after the creation of Amhek, Ambas Bay Economic and Heritage Center, or Ambas Bay Heritage and Economic Center. Just imagine if we come out like this, we'll make this message back then. Just imagine how many constituencies if we don't get them around communities now. Just imagine how big the communities for don't be by now. Then why when somebody do something from a bottom of a heart, we sacrifice for love for all, not for itself. Let we hold our tongue. Be honest with ourselves before we criticize. I remember the talk said Amhek is dead on arrival. But is this not the same thing? What has changed here? None of the same community centers. This will be talks about gather for our different communities, for all the countries and states we will therefore create our communities come together. Is it not the same thing? So how long it take we for come to not only because we don't pay for other things? Anyway, I welcome your message, Comrade Don Pasho. I welcome your enthusiasm. I welcome your newfound knowledge, your newfound wisdom, saying that the right thing to do. Remain blessed. And I hope so in the future, you will learn faster because this time around, it was slow for putting for catch up to what we set out to do for everybody. I will be duly invite everybody, maybe we do them together. Anyway, I'll leave them at that. Thank you so much, Comrade Don Pasho, and I hope you follow suit and do the same. And I remain blessed, Comrade Soldier Ant here. Bye for now.
Soldier Ant, again and again, advocate them for this forum. We even tell we advocate them with the fighting county by county. I said no, it is country by county. I will bring my own name. Say make countries them as well we don't be before. During the times of Skakuf and governing council and the IG under Ayuk Tabe, now countries them. I'll tell you, say, they be registered. Where you be even ask me, say, outside Spain, their own registration number. I tell you, say, I don't get the powers to release Spain a registration number, but I get them. I get them. I did for Germany, yeah. Germany get your own registered number. Germany get your own registered number. And Germany own, they get a general Southern Cameroons community Germany, but each region it be registered independently. It be registered independently. The last time there was an event in Munich, which I took part in that event. Germany is still the only constituency for the whole diaspora where it still stand firm. Where I be proposed for that forum where they will bring in people who are known saying that they help for whole Germany. Where it still stand firm. Then you come here, you say, they repeat, they say, yes, what worked? Can we go back to what worked? So we should abandon what worked because we want to do something new? That's not my point, sir. My point is we can revisit what worked, how it worked, and maybe we can change certain things to fix it, to make it look more better. But did it work? Yes. So don't come and you're saying that we are going back repeating. We can repeat what worked. If something worked, yes, let's do it.
Comrade, I think we need to understand we are planting a bamboo plant, not a turf grass. Turf grass only grows for 4 to 10 inches. That is why it picks up immediately when you plant it. The bamboo plant might stay underground for up to 5 years. But when it starts sprouting, nothing can stop it. What matters is that Ambazonians have realized that we are all on the same page. Let us join forces and work together. We are all on the same side. The Ambazonian Grassroots Mobilization Constituency Framework. Comrade Lyman.
You are talking about the Chinese bamboo, right? It grows underground for 5 years, and when it shoots overgrown, it takes just months to grow about 15 feet tall.
Exactly. A bamboo can get up to 20 meters in record time. The Ambazonian Grassroots Mobilization is a decisive step in the right direction. We are together. The future is promising.
Thank you for acknowledging that this is just a rehashing of AMHEC. It will therefore go the same way as AMHEC.
What do you mean it will go same way like AMHEC?
You cannot hijack the notion of popular mobilization for any political objective. The Popular Mobilization Front has to be neutral so that every single Ambazonian can belong to it. The people do not run the struggle. The people police the groups that run the struggle. Lehman is leading us down the wrong alley again.
You guys have found your angle to destroy. We await the trolling, brother, but this struggle is for all of us and no one has any monopoly. The Ambazonian people around the world around, one community at a time, and take charge of their rights to self-determination. There is nothing me, you, or any group or any leader can do about it.
How is Lyman leading us the wrong direction? And how is popular mobilization a political agenda?
Comrade Advocate, happy Sunday for you, my brother. How for you? I hope you did well. You see, Comrade JC. Now, Comrade JC policy that means say now people in the way they check say Ambazonia na their papa a property when na them. Anything where they talk of inside Ambazonian struggle, now you put them get to listen. You understand? Any complaint say person the one hijack the people's platform. They when they hijack Ambazonian struggle, put up a gutter, which they don't do them. They don't hijack na platform. They hijack na struggle. Terrorize people them. Punish innocent Ambazonian people. They don't need to ask for anything for them apart from their daily survival. Who go one time go from that point A to point B. They need to ask anything. How many people in Ambazonia where they get education? Where they talk say like the people will give them job, how they can't claim them. That false premise, that falsehood where they work express them. How many of those people they that mommy the way they beat them, that mommy they catch them, take ransom, that papa them get anything where they want to do for their life apart from for live, for survive. They don't get them. They don't hijack the people's platform. Now their own notion that because they want to control Ambazonia na their property. Ayaba don't do it once they end for prison. Some of them will follow him in prison. I see Comrade JC the talk say he be surprised that Ambazonia they report Ayaba. It is surprising that Ambazonia they report Ayaba. It is surprising nobody that the Republic report Ayaba. So for them they chase someone they go prison when La Republic they report that person. No, La Republic don't get power. La Republic hands them they as dirty as their own and they. So for La Republic to convince some partner for they for catch some person is difficult. But for one Ambazonia be tell them every day say. Me they understand say every single Ambazonian can sink this ship where they call and say Ambazonian struggle. So I don't tell them. Say no, they don't need a population. Now one man fish don't inside a room so get the formula to sink this ship. We go sink this ship. No mind these people they for ego of Sima Bra. No mind these people the way they one day irrelevance. Where according to them, na their papa Ambazonia na their papa in land. Now their papa is land, they did for their papa is struggle. They don't do for struggle of the people. So it means if any person open his mouth where they believe that person, if papa no be the foundation member of Ambazonia, they go argue the person. That is what these guys have been doing. Now, why do I tell you, I say this struggle that failed struggle? Because the purpose where we stand for the Ambazonian struggle, not be the same purpose for everybody. People, they want make name. People, they want to rebuild their career. People, they want to rebound for life. They rebound for life. So who said they be there for all the years, my brother? Where were these people for all these years? Who said they be there for all these years? Cameroonian and they, I talk closely Cameroonian in general, English and French. They where they don't take real estate, own a whole quarter. You should drag that kind of person bring us Ambazonian struggle now how? You should beg him money, but he go she don't reason and say this money will put up for the play big world because man when he don't engage himself for life, he need to look the petty thing them way people they do so. He need support the thing the way for you he feel right. If he don't feel right for you, he does not support. He will not support anything that does not feel right. Look at all these people, how many people they hover around. Oh, they want hijack, they want to do so, they want to do so. No, it's not that they want to hijack. No. Now because if anything will work, it will be nothing will work for where egg of C one time. It will be nothing will work for where IG one time. If you need to work for that way for them, it's not working. We go crash. So they sleep for down all week. I don't talk say at the end of the day. Yeah, JC get problems. So I go for Cameroon. He get problem. For he has a problem that I go to Cameroon. You know how many times I don't go for Cameroon. I will go now to tell you. Me and you go for Cameroon have the same status. We don't go to Cameroon in the same status. We don't get the same status. We go for Cameroon. And why don't we have the same status? Because people are different. People they're different. No matter how the cancer forum you can argue every day. People are different. If you broke bridge where you never cross, how you will cross that bridge? Because that's what some of them have done. In their lack of common sense, their lack of practical common sense, they broke bridge and then they never cross. They expect they can't cross that bridge one day. No, I don't tell them. I don't tell this guy and say be very careful the way you persecute Ambazonian struggle. It's not your struggle. It's not your struggle. If hungry they do you, go get your chop and shit off for that you chop. The other person, you don't know how the other person they get their own chop for chop. But you, like individual, if hungry do you, go get your choker shit off down you chop. If you check say you want to choose how some other people go chop, or you want to choose how you will fit some other people them, you are wasting your time. You are wasting your time. That will not work.
No mind Chufopa. Chufo na the highest corner man way it exists for Ambazonia struggle. These are silent killers. Chufo na silent killer. It can't see Lima and they lead people down the wrong road. Or how the people want to hijack popular mobilization with the political agenda. Now we don't get political agenda with this struggle past AGOC/ADF. He get a problem as you don't rightly talk and because it not be endorsed by AGOC. So if they really ask Chufo would say about the lead Ambazonia to the right path. The guy level for hypocrisy don't pass in power.
This is a classic case of ad hominem attacking the person, not the argument. They'll dig up unrelated flaws, past mistakes, or even personal characteristics to tarnish the reputation of those championing the idea. It's a clever tactic to divert attention from the actual issue and create doubt among others. It's essential to recognize this tactic and call it out. We should encourage constructive criticism and open discussions about ideas, not personal attacks. By staying focused on the issue at hand and avoiding ad hominem fallacies, we can work together towards creating positive change.
You did not respond to the points I made. You did not counter my arguments.
Senior Comrade JC, happy Sunday morning to you. Good Sunday morning to you. He is not the person to counter your point. He is not supposed to counter your point. He is making a point based on your point because the person who is supposed to counter your point is Comrade Lehman. Yes. I say with the level of education and exposure that most of you people have, I'm surprised with the way you people focus your arguments and how you people focus the direction of the facts that you want to make. You complain, you made a point about somebody. That person has a duty. That person has a duty. It means that person that you are talking to, Comrade Liman, Senior Comrade Liman, Aka Malam Liman, he has a duty to come and counter or respond to that their argument because it's based on him. These other people are just observers. They are just observers. They are making their own point based on the thing that you have said. And your focus should be to reply them based on the analysis of what they said. They don't come here to come and argue you because Comrade Liman, Aka Malam Liman, is supposed to be the person to come and argue those things. And you see, that's the balance. That is how you balance things in a situation like this. I told you that Ambazonia struggle is not the struggle of your father. Your father did not start that place that they call Ambazonia. Everybody is a stakeholder. Means some people call some people stakeholders. No, every Ambazonian is a stakeholder to this situation. Not leader, not this, not that. No, each person is a stakeholder. And if you people want to take it like your thing, as they say, Castra Nostra, if you want to own it like your thing, that is where the burden of going to prison lies on some of you, like it's on Ayaba. Because you are trying to take it Castra Nostra, making people to understand that no, I am the only person who can say something in this thing that will stand. My brother, that's not a fact. When Ayaba came and said block by block, neighborhood by neighborhood, it means that what? It means that each person has a block. If you wanted to interpret that thing the way he said it, and you cannot want to have all the blocks, go to your own block, to your own father's block, and have that your own father's block. Don't come and try to get another person's block and think that every other person is obsolete except you, because you belong to a group. You people are trying to make it a group thing, and we're saying no. We need to move from this your mindset of thinking that it's a group that will take us somewhere to where every individual is a stakeholder. If you made Ambazonia struggle a struggle where everybody felt like they had a stake, Ambazonia struggle would have been far. It would have been far. But you are trying to own it, trying to impose law on people, trying to kill people's family members, kill children's parents, and do everything that you can do. And you want us to come with our straight face and support you in that line of damage and destruction that you are causing. No, my conscience will not allow me to stand with people that are going around and killing other people on objectives that they can never achieve under this sun in their lifetime. In your lifetime, people will never achieve that thing that you are trying to do. You will never in your lifetime, in your entire lifetime, even plus the lifetime of the kids that you have, they will not achieve this thing given the dispensation that are running around this thing, my brother. They will not. It will take angels from heaven to come down and man guns, man weapons, and go and have this victory that you are looking, the dispensation that you are trying to look for this victory. Because it's everybody. It's block by block, neighborhood by neighborhood. That is how we can move one step. But the principles that Ayabacho himself preached, if you ever listen to him, that statement that propelled him to the top of the ladder where everybody looked at him like a young revolutionary who can change things. Listen to that statement and interpret that statement. He did not say that group by group. He said that block by block. What is block by block? Block by block means everybody is a stakeholder. Neighborhood by neighborhood means that what? That block will fight, and then will push the neighborhood to fight, and then rooftop by rooftop will be what? Everybody's house. Each individual will make sure that because they protect their house, because they assert their position in this struggle, then this struggle will move. That's what your Ayabacho preached. But how did he end up? He ended up showing that, oh, UP is egg of seed that has a blueprint. It's egg of seed that has a roadmap. It's Ayaba alone. It's Ayaba alone that has a roadmap. Let him develop his roadmap in prison. I would pray that he should use that his roadmap to take out himself from prison. When he succeeds, then you understand that he has that roadmap that he wanted to liberate Ambazonia. Yes, I yield. Comrade JC, Ambazonian struggle is right and will prevail by your standards. You understand, no? By that standard way, when I be talk say the enemy has been depicted, the enemy has been put to shame, La Republic can no longer pay its civil servants, all those things. It's by your standards. You see, no? When I get some standard, when I get some bar, with that bar, then be very low. When Capo Daniel say, una dey for delusion, he means it. Capo Daniel might be the worst thing One of the worst things in Ambazonian struggle. But you see that he once in a while he is very correct. When we call una say una be delusional. You people are in delusion. By your standards, Ambazonian struggle will prevail. By your standards. And I accept your standards. You know how low una standards be? Una standards of deceit, falsehood, lies telling, all of them, we have accepted your standards. You know, see how we live now by una standard them. Standards of thievery, armed robbery, murder. Una go turn picking them for orphans, turn woman them for widow them, for ground zero, kill people them without any consideration, send fighter them to death. Una not take care for that woman, una not take care for that picking them. They don't have a pay, they don't have a status. According to you, Ambazonian struggle will prevail because it's right. You nobody understand. You know the thing they call them for English language say retribution. You know the meaning, the thing they call them for English language say retribution. The seed where una plant them for ground zero. The fruit the way that tree go bear. You people will never breathe. You people will never breathe in your life. Una life be lifeless. I want to just give you a message that you people have a lifeless existence. Una go feel them when everything will be said and done. You understand, no? So continue for that delusion. Advocate, don't talk something. You are a very wicked person, JC. You are a very wicked hypocrite. You so. You see, no? I don't look you, I don't try every way for function with you. But I've seen that you are a very wicked man. I see evil for your skin where you know this evil for your own day. You see how they complain say, oh, when they want to eat, when I run can complain say, oh no, we talk all about when I talk about La Republic. If we have standards na La Republic, then you are making a mistake. If that's where you people take your measuring rod, you put yourself, want to standardize yourself like people, you standardize yourself with La Republic. Then you have a problem. Then you don't even have a reason to fight them. Because if you are a barbarian like they are, why do you even complain about them? But I don't tell you, say, at the end of the day, me and you will too. We will see who will be right. You see, we will see who will be right. One don't dirty una skin, dirty, and so una expecting everybody dirty skin. No. They say when you move, walk, when you go ahead, when you proceed with wisdom. Yes. Some of una just una over wise, una over get sense. But because we need to proceed with wisdom, we want to make everybody look as dirty as una be. We want to be that way they put cat before horse. We want to make everybody put cat before horse. We want people who the cut bridge, we want every year cross them. We want to make everybody cut the bridge. We never cross them. No, it will not work like that, my brother. You are alone. You are by yourself. Una dey by una self. And I can tell you, me I about show that blueprint for move itself for jail. Ayaba will not come out of jail. Let me assure you. If you do wait, if you chase the egg of sea go stand against one day, you are wasting your time. You are wasting your time. Egg of sea is dead. It's gone. Una continue the game when I play and so. Una just continue this small game when I play and so. Una see how long this game will last. Your evaluation, even an evaluation until you evaluate them for days and months. I don't evaluate things like that, my brother. I don't evaluate things like that. You know how we evaluate Bin Laden is dead? The day we be die, you hear where Taliban they can come and say, oh, they'll go up, they'll go down, they'll go left, they'll go right. Now just the beginning, no, nothing never happen. How many Taliban the day we know where they day now? How many then day? Then day, we don't just say they no day. How many then day? How you evaluate the facts in the Taliban then day? You evaluate and by the thing the way they do and when they don't fit do and now. When they don't be able to do and now. Now the same thing with Egg of Sea. So that you check also that is on big terrorist group When nobody even start terrorism, my brother. Because the people even stand for terrorize and they even talk, they argue now. Taliban they be terrorized, so man they even get the people they don't even get courage. People they don't even get courage. Even inside Afghanistan, they don't even get courage for talk for them. Or for even go talk some statement they will say people they complain about una so. Una do things so they will push una for error, when I work at commit error, they say they cash when I lock them for the error, they will push when I commit them. People don't even know that we are the people pushing you to those errors that you are being arrested everywhere. You people don't even know your fighters they finish now for Sika waiting. Sika the error they will push una they go make them. Una not even get plan. Una not get strategy. You don't know what you are doing. You can't come in tell you away yam done, yam not done. Snake oil the come over Friday you go come over Thursday. You are a very wicked man. You be very wicked man and you go pay
with your family, with your picking them till I don't know the generation where go stop for pay the crime them way when I don't support and so when I can't hide the pretense say no, I just been a sympathizer, I just been a this. Lies, because you want to place yourself a place where people they will empathize with you. People they will look your idea and they say that idea the way you talk when a group, when an idea for a people, but when you there for ideas of a group. Now why that way no man of it thrive, no man of it thrive in your eyes, no man of it get the right thing for talk in your eyes because that man will be egg of C, because you know gain you know get your ambassador position where they plan to give you. You get ambassador for Moon, for Mars, Jupiter, because for this very earth like that, you will go nowhere. On this very earth, you will go nowhere. You are fighting for your liberation, like the people is fighting to gather the people. Both of you are fighting. Every blow is permitted, and we will see who go blow who put them for down. Nonsense.
If the manufacturer of delusion tells you that another person is delusional, what makes you believe him? Don't you think his own mindset has been overcrowded by what he's producing? The vapor, the residual effect, everything. The mere fact that in the days when Capo Daniel used to tell those lies, we used to be very few of us who used to contradict him and say, no, he's lying. It's not the truth. He's lying. It's not correct. So at the moment, it is wrong for anybody to believe him or to consider what he's saying as any form of truth, because he has portrayed himself as a man who stretches the truth, as a man who cannot reconcile himself with truth. So you cannot get up today and say Capo Daniel and you are using him as a reference. No, he's not a reference. Because even as you guys say that Ayaba has done this, Ayaba has done that, he did that in connivance and in collusion with Capo Daniel. Capo was his henchman. He was the agit-prop master. He ranted and raved on what the ADF was doing and what the ADF was going to do. So today you cannot absolve him. No, you cannot. Anyway, let's stay balanced. Let's stop the hatred of one another. Let's stop, let's reduce our schadenfreude for the demise of others. It's just not right. Happy Sunday to everyone.
My dear brother, let me be clear with you about one thing. Even a clock, you know this clock we call as a pendulum clock, even clock we need to work, it be right 2 times one day. I give you the experiment. Find pendulum clock we need to work, hang up your wall. When it's 2 a.m., it will be right. When it's 2 p.m., it will be right. What do you mean by saying manufacturer of delusion? That it be the manufacturer of delusion for side, no be inside egg of C. No be inside egg of C will be the manufacturer that delusion. So when it turn to they talk for they say they day in delusion, you the check say they make that mistake say they day in delusion. Where did Capo Daniel know how delusion is being manufactured? Is it not the egg of C? Master, when I know the bail people them, I don't tell you. Capo Daniel is a pendulum clock that is not working, that is bad, that is damaged. But that pendulum clock is right 2 times every day. At 2 a.m. it will be right if it stopped at 2 a.m. At 2 p.m. it will be right. If you turn your eyes at that same time and look at that clock is right. What don't you understand in this? What don't you understand in this? Laboratory for manufacture for delusion na egg of C, na the laboratory that. Now who will be chemical Ali inside that laboratory? Capo Daniel. Capo Daniel was a chemical Ali. If he steps out and tells you people and tell the people that he was manufacturing those delusions would and tell them that you are delusional. Why do you Why do you think that he has a problem? Has he told you that he is not in delusion as well? He has not told you that I'm not in delusion, but he's telling his people that he stayed and produced delusion in a laboratory with them day by day, night by night, hour by hour, minute by minute. He is telling them that they are delusional. What is your problem? What don't you understand in that, my brother?
Hello there, fellow countrymen. My comrade in the struggle, I greet una all this Sunday morning. This is not the voice of Soldier End. I want to thank una, so many of una on this forum. I hope una fit put una mouth where action dey and actually do as una claim say una want do am right now. I think the time don't reach where some of us fit now take a back seat. May una do things right, because from so many things we don't talk over the years, una fit put all those things together now, do better than we fit do. I be shocked for years say AMHEC will be now a top to bottom approach. But wait it happen now, na bottom to up approach from grassroots. What a calamity. But now not get me wrong, I be happy, very happy with the move say go change something. And I hope una, for all our communities, una do exactly that. Because it's still there on records. Say AMHEC. It be about now make we gather ourselves for our different communities wherever we reside in the diaspora. We gather ourselves in our communities. We form Ambazonian centers. Liman explained this over and over in videos, in audios, in write-ups. Say the best way for organize ourselves now through our communities wherever we reside. Will we be registered? So me every organ take the template, organize itself for a community, register itself for a state, for a country, so that more only the project the image of our nation, only the project the identity of our nation, not identity of individuals or groups. Say we the people of Ambazbe, we the people of Ambazonia, since we want our country be called Ambazonia, may we gather ourselves from Ambazonian centers in all the communities we reside, so that we better organize for prosecute this journey for reactivate our sovereignty. It talks that the only way we be together now for activate our self-determination by coming together, speaking in one voice through our communities. The first person where we talk say the one from communities, it been I think a comrade for Norway. So if I not get them wrong, on a Denmark or Norway, I think a comrade Charles Abo, if I don't make mistake, but somebody in that area, in that North Pole area, somebody there in the Scandinavian side there, if we talk say they want to create the first Ambazonian center after the one for Cleveland. Make somebody really break them down for me. How this new call for building ourselves through communities it be different from AMHEC. I want make somebody will be honest. Me take time break them down. How this be different from what we will talk some more to AMHEC together. So that I hear some comrade talk say the one that say say comrade Derek say we work together. Was AMHEC not created by all of us together who call people over the course of months? For Zoom meetings, over the course of months, we'll come together, put the come for meeting until we grow out of that. Cosemo actually meet for Cleveland. We go through everything together as Ambazonians, as the people of the Republic of Southern Cameroons. Now it don't be as something where in a Liman, in a soldier, and they go do them. Then two, we know not everybody do them. Now they call them say be at top bottom. Really? Listen, My comrade, I not like for play with my own feeling. I not like for lie to myself. Me, I not feel walk me put not be honest. I know walk me put away that he tell lies in daylight, because tomorrow, you know what? Because of power, they will think say you want unseat them. They will find a way, directly or indirectly, get rid of you. And if it costs your life. Me, I'm not gonna walk me with people the way they get this nature. We do everything, beg them, humble yourself when I come together, they not feel accept them. But when they go change them into their name, it become relevant. Yes, I welcome them. At last, we now pull, we now wait for work together, make I work for the whole nation, may work for our liberation, more fire be liberated. Me, I not talk say we. Me, I will take a back seat, support Una anywhere I fit, but I not feel work with people like this. This is not the voice of Soldier Ant. Now remain blessed. Bye.
Yes, even if we talk say Amek na first center, even they don't can't deny say Amek na be first center, even they can't talk say Amek na talk to bottom approach where they want actually achieve it where Amek be the preacher, or where you know say Amek na be talk to bottom approach. Just leave him, brother. Yes, just leave him. The highest thing you for be happy now, just say now for the encourager. While they want to take and go now for which direction, no? Just encourage them. Different marketers, they don't step in for inside. If you get good product, but you get bad more people, they don't buy a product. So man will do it with decide say no, will buy that product. Yes, it will hurt you. It need the product, but because people then get that decision, will make choice. So man, they go better make that choice. Say he will die. He no go buy that product because of your attitude, because he no like you or whatsoever. He no go care now about the consequences and how he suffer. No, you probably not say he no want buy them because they look and say it come from you. So you like seller, if some man don't come take the product, say one go sell them. No be you again for the worker when they don't buy you begin worker tell them and say this product this one I be get. I know you be say you no buy them for me. Why you want buy them for the person? Your owner say you want sell your product. As simple as that. The center where they don't open up for Ohio, it dey like one center for Ambazonia. If they want bring different center, they don't open up for different places, and they want make a come for the way they expecting again for B. There is no need to begin to want to prove a point because I don't see you want try to prove one for you. Because this way they talk for you, so it will only bring an unnecessary argument. It will start again for you, start to drag people, then go back.
Comrade Malex and my brothers, happy Sunday to all of us. Thank you very much, Papa, for that small thought-provoking contribution. So I think we need to really look deep into our activities and get a sense of reasoning on what we are doing. You know, the Ambas Bay Heritage and Economic Centers was created as an expert institution with a base in the United States and with a lot of knowledge on our revolution. And I think that from conception, we don't already understand, say, we feel only playing a technical role for the revolution. Will not be created to replace the political will of the people. I think, say, if we put small talks aside, we'll focus on utility alone, you will discover, say, AMHEC stand a chance to be an agent of change more than a grassroots movement for lead a political will of the people. I'm not saying that to diminish the role of AMHEC or to compromise what AMHEC stands for. Even from our name, we are the Ambas Bay Heritage and Economic Centers. And this alone shows a level of specialization, right? And our presence in Ohio doesn't mean that Ambazonians cannot gather in the USA as the people of Ambazonia or the Ambazonian community in the USA. I think that instead of us looking at what is lacking, let us look at the added value. So AMHEC is not a political organization. We are a heritage and economic centers. That is, we are specialized in the heritage and the economics of Ambazonia. And I think that you have been a witness because you have still been like, we want to create a constituted body. Let's meet in UK and create a constituted body. So how do you expect to create a constituted body with AMHEC? You see what I'm saying? So again, we have to be very, very open and understanding about the reality we live in. AMHEC is not a political organization. The grassroots mobilization framework is a political organization because its role is to bring our people under the flag. Okay? And now, if we can achieve that with the grassroots mobilization, you now see AMHEC is going to become a more prominent organization because we can now offer expertise to these grassroots constituencies in terms of finances, in terms of material, in terms of just share education. So I think that we should be able to complement each other and work for the greater good of Ambazonia. Okay, so now what that I try to explain here is make we not look at it as being mutually exclusive. AMHEC is there playing a technical role in so many things going on that we cannot even enumerate here. And I would prefer that we stay our lane and play that technical role and provide Ambazonians the education they need, educate them on the economy, educate them on our heritage, and help guide them towards building that constituted body. You are a big proponent of us coming together and forming a constituted body. But how can we form a constituted body without a constituency? Constituency form constituted bodies. So I think you are putting the horse behind the cart instead of putting it ahead. What we need is to form constituted bodies and constituencies first, and then those constituencies can now come and create that constituted body which you desire, because we need a form of representation. How would the constituted body be formed? Is it by individuals, by groups, by what? So again, we should not just speak in generalities. We should see how structures or institutions are formed. And I think that we are on a good path here. Okay, we'll be in a very, very good footing. So make we instead focus on building this grassroots mobilization framework, which will now act as the foundation of the constituted body. Now, once we build those grassroots mobilization framework, from there we are able to organize ourselves and send in representatives, be it to the UK that you want, to form a constituted body. But we cannot just form a constituted body out of thin air. So again, I want us to trust the process and work with reason. Okay? And we should not be shy to ask questions. Where we don't understand, we will be clarified. It's not good that we start by simply saying, oh, these people are not good, I can't work with them, without understanding the driving force behind what they are doing. You know, I have talked at length with the people of the grassroots mobilization, which I'm part of. And it just comes naturally that our people need a new representative quotient. So let us work in a way that builds synergy and that we can add value to the organizations that we think we can use. Because I don't think AMHEC should be a different body from the grassroots mobilization altogether. No, AMHEC can play an advisory role and supply them with the expertise that they need. So let's work on something productive, my brother. We cannot just criticize on the fence. So join us and let's work this out together. Thank you.
Hello there, fellow countrymen, and to you, Comrade Lima, and to everybody who did listen to this audio and we don't listen to your 6-minute, 5-minute audio. I want to thank you for this short presentation we make for 6 minutes, 5 seconds. We will be easy for everybody to listen and comprehend. And use this opportunity for tender my apology for the things I don't talk from yesterday to today, so I not be quite understand the role of grassroots mobilization, say that political movement. And I hope Comrade Julius Cheerful will welcome that and know the difference with AMHEC. Honestly, me I not be know the difference now why I be talk the things I want to talk. But thank you for explaining this to me. And I hope you will admit, saying that the first time this way, you don't explain this on a forum like this for the understanding of everybody. And if I told we don't first explain them before, or somebody don't explain and why I don't understand, I'll be sorry say the wrong first post something like this, explain something like this, so I miss out. Now the first time this I hear this this subtle difference where it differentiate Ambas Bay Heritage and Economic Centers from the Southern Cameroons Grassroots Mobilization. I endorse that, I accept that with humility and apologize for any confusion, for anything where I don't make somebody like sigh, like I go off the rail. Yes, I go off the rail because I never understand. Now I know the difference, and I want to thank you for accepting my apology. May we move together with one voice, with the same steps, and listen to each other so we understand and learn from one another. Thank you, Comrade Lehman. I learned something new. I'm not a politician. I know the crave for B1. I don't ever pretend for B1. I learned from this, say I will make mistakes from my utterances. I don't quite understand what I talk about. So I apologize for all now. And also to Comrade Don Pasho, in particular, I apologize for it. I don't quite understand. And as I talked before, so I'll take part in promoting this new step we don't take and go forward, and for promote the video and call on everybody, maybe join for our different communities, put our hands together for the grassroots mobilization. Thank you for this short expose. Thank you for this presentation. At the year I'm like this for the first time. No, I know the difference. Since I don't understand politics, I don't know politics, I go to learn as time goes on. I don't just learn something today. When I remain blessed with all sincerity from the bottom of my heart. Comrade Soldier Ante. Bye for now.
Yes, my people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my dear people of Southern Cameroon, my dear people of Ambazonia. Let's get together. Let's get together. This message now, we must get it right this time. We must get it right this time. We must build together. And I just come back, when I see me, I come off it's a call because I just enter house. We don't do some things, then I say I come bring some very good information. As we build at this moment, the build in Bobina, every community, Southern Cameroon and the one are there for any part, diaspora mobilization. We build together 5, 10, 15, 20 people. We build for any part we are there. For example, Barcelona, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. We form a Southern Cameroon community. Register them. Register them. People waiting there for America, New York City, Minnesota, all the other 50, 100. We register a Southern Cameroon community. Register a Southern Cameroon community. When we don't register this Southern Cameroon community from every part where we get, what will go happen as a person not fit in Bezu? Because we go open account them with the community name, not with individual names. Southern Cameroon community, Barcelona, you get an account with that community name where you not fit in Bezu for that account because we fit sue you. We will sue you for the government, for the country. So any man where he get be a signature, nobody withdraw money anyhow. When they open a community account, the law for diaspora has said that either 3 people must be a signatory. So if that 3 people no sign, money no fit come out. And if that 3 people decide for embezzle, we go sue them through the country laws. So I bet make we come together, build community by community by community. If you register a community, contact Don Pasho on this Facebook page, or you contact Don Pasho using this number +34 632 11 3450. Contact me. May we fix the thing, bring all the community together, then make them work together and Ambazonia. Now me, the fearless Don Pasho.